Christian.
Why'd I do that? It's Clint Eastwood.
I think I know. I believe it.
Welcome to the first ever Eat Sleep Nerd game show, the Nerdy Knockout. In this inaugural game show episode of Eat Sleep Nerd, we'll be seeing which of these nerds knows their movie trivia the best. I'm your dorky DJ, Corey Winter, but in this episode, I am acting as game host and game master. And I am joined by the participants in this game show. We have Christian James, Josh Winter, and Nick Murphy that are making up our three competitive teams. They will be fighting to the death to see which one knows their movies the best. At the end of this game show, we'll be collecting points this entire time. At the end, we'll see who has the most points to determine the winner.
What do we win? Got it. Who's line rules?
Prestige.
Prestige?
I don't
Points
know.
don't matter.
How much is that?
Points. Rules made up.
That just does that
Where can I
convert?
trade that in?
The way this game show works, it's a basic trivia question and answer game, but each round is going to have a slightly different format. Some rounds will have buzz-ins, some rounds they'll be using whiteboards to write in their answers, some rounds will have visual aids, some rounds will have audio aids. And if you're listening over on podcasts, this should be a relatively audio-friendly episode, but there's one round that we do have visual aids. So if you want to get the full experience, head on over to youtube.com/@eatsleepnerd to find the video version of this episode and follow along. While you're there, click subscribe, click like, leave some comments, and play along. So before we dive in, gentlemen, welcome to the first ever game show.
Eat Sleep Nerd.
I'm excited to be here.
You made me come here.
EatSleepNerd.com/YouTube. Eat Sleep Nerd.
Okay, so before we get into it,
It's not the order. at
what is your confidence level for knowing movie trivia? How well do you know movies?
I've seen a lot of movies. I have not retained a lot of movies.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh.
I'm going to win.
Okay.
Oh,
all. He's gonna win. I know the movies that I like, and I know that's most of them are probably not going to be on this list.
are like 5 of those movies Les Miserables?
No,
I'm sure Nick will get in.
No, that was a horrible movie.
Oh.
The 2012 Les Mis was awful.
Oh.
Why are we writing? What
Hugh Jackman tried real hard.
he did, and he did fine. But like Schoenberg wrote, the music that he wrote was fine. Why are we adding music to it? Stop.
They did. After about 3.5 hours.
Oh boy.
Oof.
So fun fact, just for production notes, there will be a tier maker game coming up about movie scores. I actually put Les Mis on there. So
The music is fine.
all right.
They just didn't need to add another. They added 2 songs to it. Stop.
Soft C.
Stop doing that. Stop.
Let it be.
Anyway, so let's get into this game show. First round is with buzzers. So the first round is very simple. I'm going to read details about a movie, one bullet point at a time. You are trying to guess the movie that is being described. You can buzz in once per bullet point.
Oh, God.
This first round is worth 10
Which
points.
one?
Okay.
10 points.
So you are guessing the movie based on the actors that appear in the movie.
Okay.
These are not necessarily top billed actors.
Okay.
So each bullet point is going to be one actor in the
Pulp
film.
Fiction.
Incorrect.
Okay.
So
What do we get
What
for
options
wrong
are-
answers? Is there a penalty for
there
wrong
is no penalty for wrong answer.
Minus 10 points.
You just
All right. I have 7 bullet points prepared for this one, but hopefully it does not take all 7 of them. So are you gentlemen ready for the first bullet
please
point?
start.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeffrey Wright.
Shaft.
Well, you have to wait to confirm that it was you that went first.
I was first.
You know what? I'm going to turn on sound. Okay. No, incorrect. Josh?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Incorrect.
What?
Christian, do you have a guess?
Jeffrey
I didn't
Wright.
buzz.
Oh, I was thinking Jeff.
Well, you're the last one that has not. buzzed, so.
Jeffrey Wright.
He doesn't get to think. What are we doing?
No,
Why'd you buzz if you didn't have an answer?
He hasn't buzzed
I
yet.
didn't buzz.
But since
Oh.
you guys have already buzzed,
Okay.
he still has an
yeah,
option.
that's fair.
I don't know.
Okay, so the second bullet point, I'll reset the buzzers.
Okay.
William Hurt.
That's a plot twist. Keep going.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll give you guys a few seconds.
I know the name, just I can't see his face.
Bill Hurt.
That's
Not
Uh,
helpful.
Number 3.
I know Bill Hader.
Do you guys want the third bullet
Yep.
point?
yes.
Tim Blake Nelson.
Don't know who that is. Next.
It might take all 7.
Do you want to go next?
Yes.
Yes.
Chris Cooper.
It sounds like a nerd.
The fifth bullet point. Christopher Plummer.
Jeffrey Wright and Christopher Plummer. What?
There's no way those people.
Christian's breathing directly into the mic. You guys want some more seconds to think about it before we get okay?
This is a real movie.
These last two are probably going to give it away. So
What's that?
the sixth bullet point, the sixth actor to appear in this movie, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, Chris Plummer, and Jeffrey Wright.
What if Matt Damon and Chris Plummer been in the same movie?
I don't know. Last one.
Christian's thinking real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want some more time?
Mm-mm.
No.
All right. The seventh and last bullet point, the last actor to appear in this movie, George Clooney. Nick.
Ocean's 11.
Incorrect.
I figured.
Josh.
Good luck and good night.
Incorrect.
Wow. That's
Christian.
What's the name of that? Me? The one was he's like a smarty pants.
Wow. That's specific. George
Bubble
Clooney being
Boy.
a smarty pants. All right.
I don't know.
All right. We're giving up. So the movie was Syriana.
That was going to be my next.
Wow.
Aww.
Never seen that.
Syriana. It's a 2005 American political thriller film written and directed by Stephen Gauguin, loosely based on a Robert or something. George Clooney won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar, and the screenplay was nominated for the Best Adapted Screenplay.
This is 2005.
Yes.
Was this before or after Katrina? Because maybe it should have been
It was during the cleanup.
wish they hadn't found it.
Well, all right. So no one gets points after this first round. Sorry about it. Let's go to the second round. We are still on buzzers, so I will reset the buzzers.
Yeah.
All right. This one is movie quotes. This round is a simple question and answer round. I am going to read a movie quote, and you will buzz in to tell me which movie the quote is from. You can only buzz in once per quote. A correct answer is worth 10 points. For an additional 5 points, the person that correctly guessed the movie can then tell me the actor that said the quote.
Wait, so we're telling you the movie, not the actor.
Correct. The movie.
Okay. Roll Tide.
If that person guesses the actor incorrectly, the other two players can then steal by buzzing in.
Oh.
Still the 5 or still the 10?
Still the 5. Now, all that said, if no one guesses the correct movie after everyone has initially buzzed in, I will tell you the name of the movie. At that point, for 5 points, you can then buzz in to tell me the actor that said the quote. You can only buzz in once.
Word.
Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Comprehended.
All right, the buzzers have been reset. The first quote: "Get busy living or get busy dying." Josh.
Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. So I'm going to pull up our scoreboard here. You got 10 points. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at that. Little scoreboard.
Well, that's annoying.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't do a simple plus 10. But for 5 points.
The character name or the actor?
Actor.
Morgan Freeman.
Incorrect.
Well, okay, now hold on, though.
Who was the white guy?
Yeah, I mean, it's Brooks was the one who originally said it, but Morgan Freeman is the one who says it literally 2 more times. And I would argue that most of the time when people quote it, they're quoting Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, so Josh is going to win this game.
You know what? I'll give you those points.
Yeah, you should. I was right.
Oh.
I went too far. There we go. All right. Quote number 2. Buzzers have been reset. The quote is, "If you build it, he will come." Josh.
Field of Dreams.
Correct. And the actor?
Darth Vader.
Girl.
That does not seem correct. No. So buzzers are available.
Buzz.
Sorry, go ahead. Yes.
Is it Kevin Costner?
Kevin Costner, yes. So Josh gets 10 points.
Wait, but didn't someone tell Kevin Costner if you build it?
Let me
it will
have my
come?
damn 5 points. Also,
my
Yeah.
I'm
my
Right.
pretty sure James Earl Jones said,
You're right.
Yeah.
if you build it, it will come.
this is spoken by Ray Kinesella. I don't know what his character's name is. By Kevin Costner in the baseball film Field of Dreams.
I do think
That's what my fact
Disagree.
says.
I do think
That's what my fact says.
I disagree with the fact.
But anyway, so Josh got the movie correct. Nick stole the actor for 5
Say-
points.
We're
All right. Next quote. Hey, I'm walking here. Nick.
I don't.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Dustin Hoffman. I think, said it.
Christian was
no.
the.
Wait. Never mind. I think
You haven't
it's
said the
Dustin
name.
Hoffman.
You haven't said the movie yet.
Yeah, I know.
Christian Butts in second.
Taxi cab.
Incorrect.
Taxi driver. No.
Now, so this is an often quoted quote, but the original movie is what I'm looking for.
I remember who said it. I don't remember the name of the movie.
I said it when I went to New York just to be funny. I'm walking in. Is that what you said? What was the quote?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
didn't.
good.
I just
Okay.
didn't do the accent, but yes, it is. Hey, I'm walking here. Josh, you have not buzzed in, so you have the opportunity to still get this one right.
I don't remember the movie's name.
The movie Midnight Cowboy.
That's garbage.
So now buzzers
That's
have
not
been
what I was thinking
reset. But
Not Dustin Hoffman.
buzzers have been reset. Who was the actor? Josh.
Pacino.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Nick.
Shia LaBeouf.
Incorrect.
Mr. Get Off My Lawn. What's his name?
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, yeah.
Incorrect. It was Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, you're right.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
All right. So no one gets points for that one.
Is that the line where maybe I'm thinking of a different movie?
He was
but
almost-
a
Crossing the
taxi?
street. Yeah,
He was almost hit by a
crossing the street.
I don't
car.
think. Okay, yeah, because that was improv. I think.
Yeah,
I remember
it was.
seeing
The
Yes.
entire
Yeah.
shot was improv. They
I think
weren't
I should get 2 points for
supposed
that.
to be filming.
All right. The next quote. Buzzers have been reset. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Nick.
You know this.
He just does it so so impulsively.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Come on now. I'm not even supposed to be rooting for you.
I'm gonna be really upset if you don't.
I don't know.
Okay, Christian was the next one to bust in. Bust
Dirty
in?
Dancing.
Bust in. Dirty Dancing is correct. Christian gets 10 points.
I know that that's from Dirty Dancing.
Now-
I never saw the movie.
now,
So,
Christian-
it didn't.
Who was the actor?
I don't know who baby is.
I'm not sure that's what that quote meant.
It wasn't self-referential.
That was her dad, right?
No.
Wasn't it the main character? Main
Yes.
actor?
Oh. Wow.
Come on,
but
buddy.
Whose name, of course, escapes me now also.
it does.
I see his face.
Yeah.
I've
He's
seen your face.
Mr. Ghost.
before. Les Mis.
Josh has
Mr.
buzzed in for the
Ghost.
steal, so I'm going to give you a few more seconds before Josh can steal it.
Kurt Russell.
Nope.
they kind of look alike.
Nick, you're eligible to
I know
buzz
it's
in
not
to
Kurt
steal
Russell.
too as well.
No, because he's
I don't-
just going to.
Yeah.
Josh.
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze is correct. Josh.
Swayze
Yeah.
crazy. That's right.
Swayze.
Swayze.
Yes. All right. Next question. Buzzers have been reset. Or, excuse me, next quote. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Josh.
Wall Street.
Wall Street is correct.
Michael Douglas.
Yes.
All right.
3, 6, 9.
Dancing
Line.
Oh, wait.
Get low.
Right. So that was all correct. Good
Bunch
job,
of
Josh.
millennials in
Yeah,
the
let's do
room.
rap lyrics. How about that?
Right?
Phew.
I got that.
I
All right.
can't believe.
Next quote. Wax on, wax off. Nick.
Almost at 3 inches.
Close.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid is correct. Do you know the actor?
Pat.
Ajay.
Oh, it starts with an M.
You know what? I'm going
Baba
to
Yaga.
give it to you.
Moriyama?
It's Pat
Morieta.
Morita, but I'll give it to you.
Okay.
So you got
You knew
15
it.
points.
Mhm.
You know it.
I legit almost said Jackie Chan, who also said it in The Karate Kid.
I mean, that wouldn't be
You would have
wrong.
been correct.
Right.
Yeah.
The
All
best kind of correct,
Mhm.
technically.
All right, we have 4 more quotes. Here we go.
We're coming for it at 45.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Josh,
Apocalypse Now.
correct?
Robert Duvall.
Good. Yes.
Wow. All right.
15 points.
What did we say?
Wait, is that the name of that movie? Yeah. Right.
All right, here we go. Next quote. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Christian,
Braveheart.
Braveheart is correct.
That was good.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is correct.
I was waiting on him politely to ask.
No, you're
me.
good. You're good.
Josh peer pressured you into that.
All right, the next quote. 2 more. You're killing me, Smalls. Nick. Did it again.
Oh, Sandlot.
Correct.
I was about to say, boy.
Actor though,
I was going to say, I don't
Isn't
remember his name.
Patrick something. Patrick, because he has he's on Instagram now. He does those stupid dances.
Oh, well.
Called out.
Fudge.
Being stupid.
He's the catcher guy, right? He's the catcher. The redhead. Patrick something.
I'm going to give it to you. It's Patrick Rena.
Yeah.
So 5 more points. All right, last quote before we move on to the next format. Go ahead, make my day. Christian.
Why'd I do that? That's Clint Eastwood
Well, okay, that's
in
okay.
Come on.
um
Come on. You got this.
I think I know.
I believe it.
I think.
I feel like just because he gave the actor, we can't do bonus points this round.
I know, right? And that seems unfair, but it's like a one-word name, isn't it?
It's not.
It is not.
Oh,
It is actually a name and an adjective.
Yeah. Wait.
I'll give you like 5 more seconds.
Name and an adjective. Is the adjective before or after?
Running Bull.
Incorrect. Nick.
I was gonna say the good, the bad, the ugly.
Incorrect. I mean, is that your guess? Is that your answer?
Yeah, that's because
Incorrect. Josh.
Dirty Harry.
Incorrect.
Oh, wait. It was part of the Dirty Harrys, but it wasn't
Correct.
Dirty Harry.
It was the 3rd one in the series, I'm pretty sure.
Sugar Booger.
It was Sudden Impact.
Yeah.
Sudden Impact is the 4th installment of the Dirty Harry series. So, no points that round. So, before we move on to the next round, a score update. Josh is in the lead with 60 points. Nick is in 2nd place with 35 points. And Christian in 3rd place with 25 points.
Hey, we're doing better than we thought we would.
Right?
Right?
I was landing at 0.
All right, we are done with buzzers for the moment.
Get my phone.
So now bring out your whiteboards. We're moving on. All right, so in this round,
You brands.
you are arranging the movies in order based on the instructions. So in this round, I'm going to give you a list of 5 movies that are from a long-running franchise. Using your whiteboards, I want you to arrange the movies by release order. So for example, if I were to give you a list of Star Wars films, you would arrange it with the original trilogy films first, followed by the prequel trilogy films, etc. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's not how numbers work, though.
Exactly.
We'll take it up with
Release
George.
order. There is no time limit, so when you are done writing
thank
down
God.
your when you are done writing down your answers, turn your boards upside down so there's no cheating. A 100% correct board is worth 20 points. If there's at least one fully correct board, the round is over and the points are allotted to the winner. If no one gets all 5 correct, I will tell you how many you have in the correct position. At this point, you will have the opportunity to rearrange your board a second time. A fully correct board after the second attempt will be worth 10 points. Does that make sense?
Got it.
Okay.
I was halfway listening, but yeah.
Try to get it right the first time.
Yeah.
That's
I got the Cliff Notes in terms right now.
all right. So this first series of films,
How
the
many
first,
is it again? You said 5?
it's going to be 5. So yeah, go ahead and write down 1 through 5, please. You don't have to, but it'll help.
Eins, drei,
That's
vier, fünf.
All right, you guys ready? So the first 5 films that you'll be arranging are from the James Bond franchise.
Man.
They are.
Oh, it's old ones. Okay.
Oh, you're giving it to us. Cool.
That is not what that is. But yes, the list of films is Moonraker, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Goldfinger, License to Kill, and Live and Let Die. So, going from oldest to newest. Oldest on top, newest on bottom. Nick is an overachiever up there. Are you confident with your order? Oh,
I've seen one of these movies.
that's fine.
All right, cool.
Now,
All right.
reminder, when I first joined the podcast, I said, hey,
Yeah.
let's do a James Bond watch through of all of the movies. And now we're like,
I vaguely remember that.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I said, ooh. And then,
All right, we all done?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go. Since Nick finished first, Nick, if you'll turn that over so we can all see it.
I said, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Oh, that's my Sean Connery.
Mhm.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Moonraker, Live and Let Die, License to Kill, and Goldfinger.
Okay. I'm going to make a little note right here.
I think Goldfinger probably should go before. I thought Goldfinger was what's the Pierce Brosnan one from the 90s that we all know?
I purposely did not do.
GoldenEye, yeah.
I purposely did not do ones that came out in our lifetime, just to make it a little bit harder.
I think I got
So
this
I
one.
will tell you which ones you got correct in just a moment. Well, not which one, but which placements you got correct. Josh, turn yours over, please. Goldfinger, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Moonraker, Live and Let Die, License to Kill. Okay. And then Christian.
drew up.
Christian said On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Moonraker. What's the abbreviation? Live and Let Die.
Yep.
Goldfinger, and License to Kill. So keep these turned over facing me. So Nick, you have one placement correct.
Hey.
Josh, you have 3 placements. Josh has 3 placements correct. Christian, you have 2 placements correct.
Hmm.
Wait, we should get that.
Yep.
Wait, who remembers what order I have them in?
We're not going to tell you at this point.
Oh.
Didn't we play that in band at one point?
I think we read it.
I guess I could be nice.
You're right, yeah.
I guess I could have been nice and like giving you points at the end of this for the number you got correct, but nah, it has to be all correct. All right, so Nick, let's see what you got. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, License to Kill, is that one? You said Goldeneye.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you
Goldfinger,
did.
sorry. Goldfinger. Okay. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, License to Kill, Goldfinger, Moonraker, almost said Moon River, and Live and Let Die.
You have one position correct. Josh, you said Goldfinger, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Moonraker, License to Kill, Live and Let Die. You have 1, 2. You now have 2 correct. You went the wrong way. And then Christian, what you got? Goldfinger, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Live and Let Die, Moonraker, License to Kill. You got all of them.
Hey!
Hello, Dumbo.
So Goldfinger came out in 1964. On Her Majesty's Secret Service came out in 1969. Yeah, please make sure I read his correctly. Live and Let Die came out in 1973.
Wow.
Moonraker came out in 1979, and License to Kill came out in 1989.
That's when I was born.
So Christian got 10 points by pure luck. Is that what that was?
Yeah, a little
Okay,
bit.
cool. All right, and we're back from commercial break for the next round of this game show.
Do we have sponsors?
Yep.
G4 TV.
G4, rest in peace. So this next round, we'll be back on buzzers and timers. So this is a timed round. So you are guessing the superhero score. I'm going to play 5 to 10 seconds of a score from a superhero film. I will only play the audio a single time, just because I don't want to get delisted on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you are eligible to buzz in as soon as I start playing the audio. You may only buzz in one time. A correct answer is worth 10 points. Christian.
Superman.
Girl.
Incorrect. Nick.
It's not. Well, I'll say the Avengers.
Incorrect. Josh.
Ghost Rider.
What? Incorrect.
Isn't he an Avenger? I'm kidding.
The answer was Thor: The Dark World.
Oh, the least liked movie.
Fun fact: that is the movie, or the first Marvel movie that had the MCU fanfare at the beginning of it, though.
Did not know that.
Mhm.
Did not
That
know
thing
that.
slaps.
Now, I will say, this actually is picking songs at random, so I actually don't know what's going to come up. Yeah. So, it's as much of a surprise to you as it is to me. Here we go. The next one.
Superhero?
Yes, superhero.
Yeah, that was James Bond AF.
I was thinking Indiana Jones.
Josh.
The Incredibles.
What?
I can see that, but incorrect.
Oh.
That does sound Incredibles-esque.
I give up.
Christian.
Captain America.
Incorrect. Nick, it is up to you. Since you have not buzzed in, you have an option to steal.
The I Am Groot Christmas special.
Incorrect. The answer was Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Bandman fanfare.
All right, buzzers.
Instantly recognizable. Over.
I love the Ant-Man theme. What? I love it.
Okay, hold on though. Like, did we even get to the theme part of the theme? Like, if
Yeah.
all of these clips are just the lead up with the brass and the
It's
drums,
starting at 0, 0, 0, 0.
Like-
Sorry about it.
like we're never gonna get these.
Sorry about it.
No, you should be.
Next one.
Where's Alex?
Nick.
Whoever this is wants to be Hans Zimmer real bad.
Super bad.
I'm gonna say Doctor Strange.
Incorrect.
I thought this game would be fun.
Oh, no.
At least we heard a little bit of theme this
That's
time
true.
I let it play a little bit
Yeah.
longer that time.
instead of da 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 da.
Do you want to buzz in?
No, I don't know what the fuck it is.
Christian?
Iron Man.
I run.
I can hear that, but incorrect. The answer was Eternals.
Okay, can we get someone who's a C-level hero? What do you mean you didn't recognize the theme for the ghost? Like,
Here we go. Next one. Josh?
Guardian.
Correct. Josh gets 10 points. Okay. We'll do 2 more. That's probably an odd number, but I don't care.
It's even.
Is it? Nice. Here we go. Christian,
Shang-Chi.
you are correct. Christian gets 10 points.
This game sucks.
Oops, went too far.
He just knew it because it had a pentatonic scale.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but that made it easy.
All right. We'll do one more. You know what? We'll do 2 more. I don't even care.
Oh,
Whoa. All right, Nick.
Black Panther.
You are correct. Nick gets 10 points. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more. There we go.
Hold on, I got that.
Oh, well, Josh, I can't pause it.
Okay.
Nick,
Avengers.
you are correct. All right. All right. That's the end of the audio round. For fear of being delisted, we'll keep it at that. So feel free to take your headphones off. All right. This time, you are guessing the still frame from a film.
Ooh.
Oh, snap, crackle.
So
Ooh.
I'm going to give you a single frame from a film. The image will only appear for 10 seconds. Write your guesses on your whiteboard. You will receive 2 points for each correct guess. We will do these in groups of 5, so make space for 5 films at a time on your board.
Oh,
So go ahead and write down 1 through 5, please. Here we go. The first one.
what are we saying now?
You're writing down the name of the film. Don't say it out loud. Just write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Don't say it out loud.
That is.
Don't write it down. Or do write it down. We're moving on to the next one.
Pete Hope.
Sensing a theme.
2 more seconds.
2.
The third one.
Oh God, I missed
I'm telling
two.
you, you gotta pay
Oh my
attention.
God.
I give you a little extra time on this one,
I don't know.
so you can catch up. All right, the next
I
one.
thought this wasn't about ketchup.
Oh, I knew that was.
Do I know this one? No, I'm just right with what I think.
All right, then we'll do one more.
All right.
Yeah.
I
And
think I got every single one of these wrong.
time. All right, you ended up getting like 10 extra seconds, but it's fine. So turn your boards over, please. All right, so Christian said Far From Home for the first one, Hacksaw Ridge for the fourth one, and Thor Ragnarok. Is that what that said? No, you said Love and Thunder.
Hey.
So Christian got 2 correct.
Oh well, balls.
Josh said Spider-Man. What was that one?
Into the Spider-Verse. That was
Okay. Uncharted, Groundhog Day, Hacksaw Ridge, and Thor Ragnarok. Josh got 3 correct. And Nick, you said The Amazing Spider-Man for the first one, Saving Private Ryan for the fourth one, and Eternals for the fifth one. You got 0 correct. So the,
Yeah.
so the answers were Spider-Man Far From Home, Oblivion, Groundhog Day, Hacksaw Ridge, and Thor Ragnarok.
I thought way too far.
I don't think I give. Ooh, almost said a bad word. I don't think I care about Thor. I don't think I've seen any of those movies except for
Only 2 of them. One of them was good.
Like, I don't think
One of them was passable.
I think
2
I only
sucked.
see him as a Avenger person, not like his own thing. But it's fine. Whatever.
All right, here we go. The next set of 5.
Yeah.
You guys are
fine.
You guys are a hazard. Here we go.
Oh sure.
Ooh. Jeremy Renner.
That is not the name of the film. Right, a couple more seconds.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got
A
it.
couple more seconds. Sorry, that one's so small.
That's what she said.
Okay, you guys feel pretty confident about that one.
Wait till you see this.
And the last one.
Oh.
Do I have to blur that? I should probably blur that.
Yeah,
That's
you're
fine. All right, and
We're not monetized.
stop. All right, turn them over. Let me see. Christian, was that an answer for the first one?
No.
What did you do? Could you show the camera to that?
I wrote it in German.
Oh my god. Okay. So you did not have an answer for the first one. The second one, Fifth Element, that is correct. You we got okay, so you got 2 correct. Dust Till,
Well, what did he
from
say?
Dust Till Dawn.
What did
He did not have an. You confused me because you put Arrival for the fourth one, but that's actually the answer for the first one. So,
Oh, is it?
So Christian got 2 correct.
That's funny.
Josh. Arrival, Fifth Element, E.T., Interstellar, From Dusk Till Dawn. You got all of them correct.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And Nick.
I didn't know any of these, so
Oh.
I just wrote down the first thing that came to mind. The first one was Jeremy Renner, so I wrote Arrow Man.
Okay.
Then I wrote Friday because that's the same guy for this Debo from Friday.
That's Debo, yeah.
Then the guy looked like he had a mask, so I wrote Scarecrow. And And then that girl kind of looked like the lady from Oppenheimer, so I wrote Oppenheimer. And then the last one looked like something from Fallout, so I wrote Fallout. And I know it's not a movie, it's a TV show, but whatever.
So yes, the answers were Arrival. You got 0 correct, by the way. Arrival, The Fifth Element, E.T., Interstellar, and From Dusk Till Dawn.
Arrow Man.
What's that woman's name?
Jessica Chastain.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
Yes. All right, yeah, 2 more rounds of this.
Sure.
Right.
I'm doing okay.
All right, the next set of films. Here we go.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm limited only by my ability to spell.
The next one. A period piece, obviously.
No, that's just what they did. Just had cameras there. Documentary.
The third one. A nice Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. The next one.
Who? Where are all these names missing my brain?
And the last one.
I just don't be watching movies, y'all.
And time's up. Pencils down.
I couldn't get the last one.
I've just remembered.
No.
Can I write it?
All
No, damn it.
right, we'll go Nick first.
I wrote Terminator,
Okay.
Godfather,
Okay.
Wolf of Wall Street,
Correct.
Misery,
No.
and The Greatest Showman.
That's actually not a bad guess. It's actually in the same vein as that, but no. So you got 2 correct.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I get right?
You got Godfather and Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay. I've seen neither one of those movies. I
Nice.
just figured, Godfather.
Josh.
I don't remember that happening in Wolf of Wall Street.
I don't either, actually. But it's fine. Josh.
I haven't seen fair.
Matrix Revolutions, correct. Godfather, correct. Wolf of Wall Street, correct. Truman Show, correct. You didn't get the Prestige. So Josh got 4 correct.
Prestige.
I literally couldn't see who it was.
I saw it
And
was,
Christian. I can't give you Matrix. You have to be more specific.
that's dumb.
Well, it's the fourth. Godfather, you got correct, and you also said Greatest Showman. That
Yeah,
is
I did.
incorrect.
That's
So you got 1 correct. All right, 1 more round.
Oh.
Little Tom Cruise over there, turning away from fire because he's a cool guy.
He's actually a coward in that movie. That's kind of
Yeah.
Frame numbers.
Ooh, I know that one.
That's a gigantic faucet.
What's the name of it? Ooh, I know that one. Son of.
Looks familiar, doesn't it?
I just watched it.
All right, and the last one.
Is that Lawrence Fishburne?
No, that's a white guy.
Oh.
I can kind of see what you're saying, though. The shadowing. And stop.
so I got 2.
I got 0.
We shall see.
Promise.
All right, we'll go Josh first. Gladiator, correct. Edge of Tomorrow, correct. So Josh got 2. We'll go Christian next. You said Gladiator, Edge of Tomorrow. That's correct. Is that the only one you got?
Yeah.
Yep. So you got 2 correct. And Nick. Oh my God.
I put Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Close.
I didn't put anything for the second one. I wrote Kitchen Woman.
Oh my God.
The fourth one I wrote Schindler's List, and the fifth one was Mortal Kombat.
Well,
I don't know.
You have 1 correct.
the correct answers were Gladiator, Edge of Tomorrow, I Am Legend, Blade Runner 2049, and Alita Battle Angel.
So it's not Schindler's List
Or Kitchen Woman.
or Kitchen Woman.
First off, I'd go see a movie called Kitchen.
It'd probably be shut down.
All right. The next and last official round, we'll go ahead and play the bonus rounds after this just in case I have to do some fancy editing. But
Yeah, take out kitchen woman.
so in this round, it's and the Oscar goes to ... This is a simple true and false round. I'm going to tell you the name of a film, and I want you to tell me if the film won the Best Picture Oscar at the Academy Awards. We will go one film at a time, and you will use your whiteboard to write down winner or loser. A correct answer is worth 5 points.
So we just write down the word winner or loser.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could just do a W and an L if you want to.
Cool, I was going to do that.
All right, cool. All right. Best Picture winner or not. So the first film, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And when you're done, just go in and show me your answer. Okay. You're all correct. It was not a Best Picture winner. All right, the next one. The Color Purple, the original 1985 film. It was not a winner. So, Christian.
Somebody won something, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg won for that one.
So, Christian got 5 points for that.
Oprah, I think they both won something.
All right, the next one. Driving Miss Daisy. I knew that would come up. Driving Miss Daisy. Nick and Josh said no. Christian said yes. It was a Best Picture winner. Christian got 5 more points.
That's crazy.
Just in a car. Like, what?
It was a fantastic movie. The next film, Dead Poets Society.
That's not Oscar worthy. IMO.
What?
It's not.
You are all correct. It did not win the Best Picture Oscar. So 5 points for everyone.
My captain.
Robin Williams acting serious. Ooh.
All right, the next one, American Beauty.
Ugh. That seems like it. Never seen it, but it probably is.
Nick and Josh said yes. Christian said no. It was the Best Picture winner. Josh and Nick get 5 points.
Bring back Kevin Spacey.
Wow.
I'm cool with it.
Some of the other one, Corey.
All right, the next film, The Shawshank Redemption.
Ooh.
Nick said yes. Josh and Christian said no. It was not. So Josh and Christian get 5 points.
Why are we doing Morgan Freeman movies all the time?
He's just in everything. All right, the next film, Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. That had
Matt Damon.
The duo.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and Robin Williams, right?
That's where it all started.
All 3 of you said yes. It was not the Best Picture winner. No one gets points.
That's garbage.
Oh, it won
thought
Best
so.
Screenplay.
Mhm.
That's what.
All right, 3 more. The next film, A Beautiful Mind.
I remember the movie. I just don't remember if it won.
Who was in it?
Russell Crowe.
That's right. I want to say yes.
All 3 of you said yes. It was the Best Picture winner. All 5 of you, or all 5 of you, all 3 of you get 5 points.
All 5 of us get 3 points.
All right, 2 more. The next film, The Departed. Oh, you right. Chicken Dinner.
Winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. All 3 of you said winner. It was the winner. All 5 of you get, or all, I did it again. All 3 of you get 5 points.
Come on, Corey. You know me better than that.
And the last one,
Winner.
The Revenant.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It won a lot of things, but I
Yeah,
don't think
because that was his best actor.
it also
it
won
didn't
Best
win.
Cinematography.
Oh, did it? Yeah. It didn't win Best Picture, though.
All of you said no. You-
Sorry.
it did not win Best Picture. All 5 of you. Dang, I did it again. All 3 of you get 5 points.
Because he got up there and was like, the climate's changing, fix it. And I remember that speech.
And everyone was like, "Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just get off the stage.
you've
All
had
right.
a private jet."
Date somebody older than 25.
We're going to do a score update. And third place, is Nick with 89 points. In second place, Christian with 99 points, and Josh with 133 points. It's actually a lot closer than I was thinking it was going to be. We are going to go ahead and do 2 more rounds, just in case we have to cut the audio section. So, keeping the whiteboards.
Oh.
In this round, we're playing King of the Box Office. I'm going to give you a list of 5 movies. Using your whiteboards, I want you to arrange the movies by how much they made at the worldwide box office, from least to most. There is no time limit. When you are done writing down your answers, turn your boards upside down. A 100% correct board is worth 20 points. There's at least one fully correct board. The round is over. If no one gets all 5 correct, you guys know the drill. We'll do one more round. And if you get it correct at that point, you get 10 points.
Okay.
All right.
Spoiler alert. If they banned it in China, it's at the bottom.
So,
Oh, Lord.
Wait, so 1 is the least and 5 is the most?
1 is the most.
Okay, gotcha.
so at the top is the least.
I think you said
Yeah,
least the
okay.
most.
Least to most. So on top is the least.
Yeah.
At the bottom is the most.
Uh,
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we originally.
I actually listened that time.
which one's at the top?
Least.
The least. So least to most. One to,
Dumbest way here.
do you guys want to switch? I don't
No,
care.
I've already written one down.
All right, here we go.
go.
Anyway, the films are Five Nights at Freddy's, Rampage, Sonic the Hedgehog, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, the original Angelina Jolie movie, and Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So these are all obviously video game adaptations.
Obviously.
Keeping in mind worldwide box office, not US domestic. So everything it made. You feeling confident?
Yeah, I feel good about it.
What a weird way to spell, or like, Croft. What kind of last name is that?
British.
Don't like it.
All right. We'll go Josh first. What you got?
I said Tomb Raider, Rampage, Five Nights, Sonic, Pokemon.
Nick next. What you got?
Five Nights at Freddy's, Rampage, Sonic, Lara Croft, Pikachu.
Sorry, I'm realizing my list is upside down. So do it one more time.
Ain't.
Do you want me to read most to least or least
No.
to most?
Read it the way you did it. I'll just go upside down.
Least Five Nights at Freddy's, Rampage, Sonic, Lara Croft, most Pikachu.
Okay. And we'll do Christian.
I did Lara Croft, Five Nights, Rampage, Sonic, Pikachu.
All right. Nick, you got 2 in the correct place. Josh got 2 in the correct place. And Christian, you got 3 in the correct place.
I just feel like I remember reading that Rampage made no money.
Mhm.
And it was like the first The Rock flop.
The
We
rock
should
flop.
have known that was going to flop.
The rock flop. All right. Let's go Christian first. We'll just go in order. So, Christian, what you got?
Rampage, Five Nights, Lara Croft, Sonic, Pikachu.
I have the exact same order.
Really?
I have 1 and 2 flipped. I still keep Five Nights at Freddy's on the top.
So go ahead and read it.
So Five Nights at Freddy's, Rampage, Lara Croft, Sonic, and Pikachu.
So, you got 2 correct. You got 2 correct. You got 1 correct.
That's stupid.
So, from least to most, Lara Croft Tomb Raider made $274 at the box office back in 2001. Five Nights at Freddy's made $297 at the box office back in, last year, 2023. Sonic the Hedgehog made $320 back in
They're making a
2020.
third one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rampage made $428
Holy
back in 2018. I'll say
Sorry,
that
Rock.
again.
Sorry, Rock.
$428 at the box office back in 2018.
I just think we need to start. It's funnier.
Well, I do, but he was saying it over what I was
yeah.
saying.
Oh, okay.
And then Pokemon Detective Pikachu made $450 at the box office back in 2019.
These were worldwide numbers?
Yep.
And these were adjusted for inflation.
Yes.
Okay.
Feel free to double check me.
I
Detective
don't care that
Pikachu was
much.
really good.
I never saw it.
Detective Pikachu was
It was
very good.
fun. It was a fun movie. Very cute.
All right. And the last round that we will be playing today. What's the score? You're keeping your whiteboards. In this round, I'm going to give you a list of 5 movies that are from a long-running franchise. Using your whiteboards, I want you to arrange the movies by their Metacritic score, from lowest to highest.
What is that?
Metacritic.com.
Oh, okay.
There is no time limit. When you're done writing down your answers, turn your boards upside down. And
To be clear, which is first.
Let's see which order I put it in. I did least to highest.
So
Least to highest.
least liked to most liked.
Yes.
Okay.
They're from the X-Men franchise. So, X2, X-Men United, Deadpool 2, X-Men, X-Men Days of Future Past, and X-Men First Class.
Okay.
You were guessing the Metacritic scores in order, least to highest. Lowest to highest. And when you are done, do not erase your boards. I will say them again. X2, X-Men United,
We can read, bro.
Deadpool 2, X-Men,
We all got degrees in here.
X-Men Days of Future Past,
Oh, we do.
X-Men First Class. While they're writing down their answers, little score update. Hasn't actually changed since the last time I did it. But in last place is Nick with 89, Christian with 99, and Josh with 133. But it's still anyone's game with how many points are still up for grabs. So,
It's a cool.
thanks. Let's go, Christian. We'll just go keeping in order. So, Christian, show us your list.
I got United, First Class, Original X-Men, Days of Future Past, Deadpool 2.
Okay. Josh?
I have almost the same list. X2, First Class, Days of Future Past, OG X-Men, Deadpool.
Okay. And then Nick.
Deadpool 2, X2, X-Men Future Past, X-Men, X-Men First Class.
Okay. Christian, you have 1 in the correct spot. Josh has 1 in the correct spot. Nick has 0 in the correct spot. So, I'll go ahead and tell you the order.
Man.
In order, we have X-Men with the lowest.
Huh.
X-Men First Class, Deadpool 2, X-Men 2, X-Men United, and then X-Men Days of Future Past with the highest. So, now, before you erase your boards, playing Price is Right rules. For bonus points, write down what you think the Metacritic score is for each film. We're playing by the Price is Right rules, so the closest without going over wins.
Is it? What is it out of 100?
Yes. Each one you get is worth 5 points, meaning that there are 25 bonus points up for grabs.
Can you give us the order back?
So-
Or, counter proposal, it is mathematically impossible for anyone other than me to win, and we just.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
Write down your scores,
So closest without going over.
close without going over the Price is Right rules.
Man, I must have didn't like this one. That's crazy. Right.
All right.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Sorry.
$1, $1.
All right. So, show me your scores for the first X-Men film, the original X-Men film.
I put 40.
65.
64.
So you said 40?
Yeah.
What was it?
65.
65? 64? Christian nailed it. 64.
Wow.
So Christian gets
Got him.
5 points.
Screw you, Chris.
You should give us like gigantic point things so we can catch up to Joshua.
Nope. All right. So show me your score for X-Men First Class.
70.
71.
50.
All right. So Josh and Christian busted. Nick gets it. So it was 65.
Wow.
You got to know how to play the game, man.
All right. Deadpool 2.
52.
80.
75.
You two busted. It was 66.
You got to know how to play the game.
That's dumb. They're
Hey,
stupid.
Price is Right rules.
All right. X2 X-Men United.
85.
You're being really generous with these scores.
79.
55.
They got it again. It was 68.
I stayed home from school a lot when I was younger. Watched a lot of Price is Right.
All right. X-Men Days of Future Past, the last one. Oh my God. You remember that no one liked the X-Men movies, right? As far as critics go. All right.
83.
50. Wait,
Oh my
58.
God.
58.
Well, I mean, Nick gets it again. It was 75.
That's garbage.
It's not garbage. Play the game. Play the game.
Josh broke 90. Oh gosh.
I mean, Nick could have just put 2.
Did I not say $1? $1. Play the game.
All right, so that finishes up our first initial game show Nerdy Knockout. So giving us a score update to determine who knew their movies the best. Christian ends up finishing third place with a score of 104.
I should get more points for getting one head on, like, right on.
I mean, no.
Sorry.
All right.
Nick finished in second place with 109, and Josh finishes first as our grand champion with 133.
I'm proud of us for getting
I know all three of you.
Christian, yeah.
This is actually a pretty close game.
What?
No, it's a close game. It's a close game.
What?
High fives.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
a mercy killing at the end.
High fives.
Yeah.
High fives. So, that wraps up our inaugural Eat Sleep Nerd game show episode. How'd you guys feel about this?
Way too long.
Well, it won't be this long in post. God.
I mean,
We'll
it
cut out all
wasn't,
the writing part.
it wasn't too long.
It was fun. I think that sometimes we don't have to be obscure. Sometimes we can just do the popular stuff. Be like, no, we got that. It's way more fun. Like Superman theme. Should have heard that.
Well, where are the confetti and the streamers and stuff?
Look, man, they gave you the Eternals bathroom theme.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Like-
that was when Nick Jonas walked in.
Yeah.
That was we heard
I mean-
the Nick Jonas theme.
Mhm.
Icarus was really cool.
Anywho.
And
Yeah, I have to pee. Let's hurry up.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Let us know how you did in the comments if you were playing along. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. Share it on social media, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok. Please help us out.
Threads.
Support it. Yeah, Threads. That's the thing. Help us out. Like us.
I don't have the face.
Subscribe us. Watch us.
Whatever Trump's social media is. Why not?
Dark web.
Duck, go.
What?
Share us on the dark
Someone
web.
needs to get in on that.
So, Christian, you haven't done it in a while.
Oh, yeah.
What are 3 things nerds should be doing?
Get a whiteboard.
Okay.
Dry erase.
Probably a U brands.
U brands. Yeah.
Solid,
look at
solid
it.
board.
Target.
Sponsor.
Target?
Yeah.
I was going to say Office Depot.
They're probably there too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. 4-pack.
Eat Sleep Nerd.
Eat Sleep Nerd. Take it
Sleep
easy,
Nerd.
people.
Bye.